Good afternoon. Hi, and welcome to Designed for Health. So I'm so glad you're here, whether you're watching live or on replay. I know I told you that I wasn't going to be letting you know necessarily when I was going live. So it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Red Deer. So I thought I would come live to you today to talk to you about that product I mentioned that I was going to tell you about. That is just amazing, that I just found, that works from the inside out. That, hi, whoever joined me, that works from the inside out. Hi, Jessica Joy. That is going to help you feel younger and healthier from the inside and on the outside. So, are you ready for the reveal? The product is this. It's called True Science Liquid Collagen. True Science Liquid Collagen. Hi, Jessica Joy. And it is an amazing product. But you might be thinking like I was when I heard that the company that I work for was coming up with a collagen. I was thinking, what the world doesn't need is another collagen. We have enough collagen options. We have enough collagen questions. We didn't need something to muddy the waters. And then I remembered I worked for LifeVantage. So there is a difference between ours and others. And then I realized also that I had this whole live prepared full of facts and figures because I love science, and a lot of times that does help people make decisions about things. But I realized that facts and figures might not be the best way to talk about collagen. I wanted to share some stuff that I learned about it in a different way. So I wanted to talk about you and your health needs and issues or struggles. So first of all, who doesn't struggle with sleep? Who is not sleeping through the night? Who gets up, wakes up, has trouble going back to sleep, things like that. So sleep problems. How about immune system? Needing to keep our immune system strong and healthy is really important, especially nowadays, but all the time. So who doesn't need help making sure their immune system is strong? Would you like to have less aches and pains, fewer aches and pains, joint aches and pains? We probably have those, our share of those. Who's got varicose veins? Most ladies who give birth get varicose veins. As you age, our vein structure gets weaker. Who isn't aging? We all are seeing more wrinkles, saggier skin. Now, the truth is some see more than others, things like that. But, you know, we're aging. Who doesn't need help with their gut health? Gut health is huge. Now, we're finding so many connections between the gut and the brain and the gut and the heart. The gut is really where a lot of healing needs to start. Allergies, leaky gut, ulcerative colitis, just anything like that, diverticulitis, but allergies and asthma, things like that that people wouldn't expect are related to gut health. And then how about exercise? Some of us exercise, some of us don't as much. We need to have a little more exercise maybe. How about activities, recovery from activities and exercise? But even activities like with your kids or with your grandkids or who plays pickleball, things like that. We need better recovery time for our muscles. So those are just some of the struggles that I think a lot of us are experiencing as we age and even at younger ages. And I wanted to say something about the commonality in the fact that so many of these are normal. We use the word normal and common interchangeably when they really aren't. These things, some of these ailments or conditions, we might see them as common or as normal because there are so many people that experience them. Aches and pains in their joints and sleepless nights. Those are really they're looked on as very normal conditions as we age especially. But if we really want to look at it as far as our health and the way our body was designed, because they're common, lots of people have them, because they're common doesn't make them normal. Our bodies are not supposed to struggle with sleep, staying asleep at night. We're not supposed to have aches and pains and things like that that cause us ill health, is what I'm saying. Our bodies, yes, are deteriorating because we're getting older and because we live in a world that's fallen. But the fact is, we don't have to be under them. Our bodies, we can determine that we make them as healthy as possible. So just because something is common, that a lot of people are experiencing it, doesn't mean that it has to be a normal way of living, a normal way of growing older, a normal way of life. So then it's really no secret that we all could use help with some or more than one of these conditions that I just mentioned. Would it surprise you if I told you that collagen can assist in all of these areas? It surprised me, and I worked in health, and I've worked in the health food industry, health supplements for somewhat 12 years now, and it really surprised me. I had never looked into collagen the way I have now. It is the most abundant protein in our bodies. 25 to 30% of the proteins in our bodies are collagen. It's found nearly in all of our connective tissue, and connective tissue's job is to bind and separate and provide support for other organs and tissues. Sounds like a really important job. And as you can imagine, the connective tissue is found in almost every part of our body. So what makes our True Science Liquid Collagen different is that, other than it's liquid, and there aren't many liquids out there, but there are some others, is that it's the world's first and only activating collagen, which means that, see, other collagens, let me tell you, other collagens that you take only work when you're taking them. That's how I but in the health industry, understood how collagen works. It only works when you're taking it, and that's because it replenishes through you're taking it, the supplementing of it. It replenishes what you've lost. Ours, the world's first and only activating collagen, means that the ingredients in it work synergistically to activate your own body to make collagen. Our bodies used to make collagen. As we age, that changes and decreases a lot. Now, younger gals, Jessica Joy's on with me, she probably still makes her collagen quite easily and quite a bit of it. But as she ages, she's just had a baby, well, a year or so ago, but a while ago, it will deteriorate. For me, I'm in my 60s and my collagen making is very, very low, especially compared to where it was when I was younger. So to have my own body do what it's designed to do, which is make its own collagen, to have ingredients that work, nutritionals that work synergistically to make that happen, that is a game changer. In addition, ours also replenishes, just like the others on the market, it replenishes the store of collagen. And this other area that is amazing too, that ours delves into, is the maintenance of our collagen. So right now we all have some collagen in our bodies, but there is a gene that actually degrades our collagen each day. It just keeps degrading until, our collagen, we need to take collagen to keep that from us not having enough. So this gene is called MMP9, and our collagen actually decreases the gene activity. So our collagen that we have in our bodies, in our systems, isn't degrading the same. It's preventing the further breakdown of the collagen that we do have and that we do make. So activate, replenish, and maintain are the three areas that our collagen affects. And I can tell you more, but I'm not going to tell you on this live, and maybe we'll come live again sometime, or I'll put it in my posts or stories, because I really wanted you to be able to relate to the things that you can expect the collagen to, how you can expect it to affect your life, instead of all these facts and figures that might not mean very much. 20% of this, or 50% increase of that doesn't mean as much as it does when I say your gut is going to be healthier and your joints won't ache and be painful. So who needs True Science Liquid Collagen? Well, whoever's aging, and we've all determined that none of us are stopping getting older. We are all moving towards the end, and that includes aging. We can age gracefully, we can age with high quality of life, but we are all aging. Anyone who's got connective tissue, and that's all of us, we all have connective tissue, and anybody who wants to feel better. Now, not everybody maybe make the choice to invest in their health this way, and that's absolutely fine. No judgment. I've always said that. This is a judgment-free area. You know, finances or anything can determine that, but the fact is, if we want to be healthy, this is something that would be great to add to your regimen. So who's ready to begin solving their health problems? Who's serious about their health? Who's ready to take the next step on their health journey by adding this collagen to their daily regimen, and then watch the results, feel the results? So I've done this. I've got to say, I did this. I started shortly after it came out. I think it was the beginning of July, so maybe about a month ago. And it has been amazing. I have felt tons of changes in my joint health. I have seen some skin changes, but not as quickly as I had hoped. I did something a little different. I changed the dosage. I like to experiment with everything that I take. I think it's important to know your own body and see how something's going to work for you. So I have taken a different dosage, and I'm not saying that that's the thing that everybody should do, and I'm not saying it's not what we should do. I'm saying that that's what I chose to do. And so I have seen changes. My hair is one thing that I have seen tremendous change in since I've been activated with the NRF2, as I mentioned in other things. That's our flagship product, but with the collagen in particular as well. So anyways, that's what I wanted to tell you about. I've finally gotten to you with the product that I've had under my hat that works from the inside out, and it helps us be healthier and look healthier and look great from the inside out. So thank you, Jessica Joy, for joining me, and anybody else who might have joined me, and certainly everybody who watches on replay. And I hope you found this interesting. And if you have any questions, want more information, want to start your activation journey, just DM me. I'd be happy to talk with you. Talk to you later. Bye, Jessica Joy.